So recently, Black Ops 6 Zombies gameplay was revealed of the Terminus Island round-based zombies map.
Yes! Yes!
And in this video, I just want to talk about my thoughts about the whole gameplay zombie situation going on, because the community is quite divided when it comes to their reactions about the gameplay. And I just want to talk about in this video my opinions on the Black Ops 6 Zombies gameplay and how I think this year will go for zombies. But first things first, I just want to say I'm so happy they're revealing zombies first before anything else, before any of the campaign multiplayer gameplay shit.
Our story builds on real history.
We do not care.
They're revealing what we're all here for. Finally, Treyarch realized that the thing that sets them apart from all the other developers for Call of Duty is the fact that they have zombies. They have the best zombies mode. And the number one reason people play Black Ops games is for zombies. The multiplayer community will always jump from game to game.
These hoes ain't loyal!
But focusing on zombies will get you the most loyal community. And the fact that they have revealed zombies first and foremost straight away, I'm extremely happy about that. Treyarch have released huge blog posts, Intel drop videos, they've given zombies YouTubers a chance to come and play the game. They've released a 17-minute gameplay clip. They've done a lot of revealing, which shows how confident they are about the zombies mode this year. And my overall opinion is I'm quite happy with what I've seen so far and what I've heard about all the features in the game. But there are definitely some nitpicks and some negatives that I want to talk about that kind of piss me off and why they haven't fixed that yet. One of the number one things that has the community divided is the fact that loadouts are back. Now me personally, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of loadouts. And this debate has been going on Twitter, everywhere, all over about Black Ops 6 Zombies and if loadouts should be back or not. But in my opinion, I'm completely against loadout because I feel like it ruins the progression of zombies, of starting in a situation where you're struggling to survive, then you eventually get stronger throughout the game. Especially in a map like Terminus where they're literally prisoners, a starting pistol would have been perfect. But the thing is though, loadouts can be so easily incorporated by being like a weapon locker type thing that you find later in the game to pick up like your one loadout or to choose between your loadouts, like a loadout drop in Warzone. So then you can please both sides of having this iconic starting pistol that you start with, and then later on once you get stronger you can get your good loadout. But when I've been seeing this debate online, I'm so sick and tired of, oh, you can just start with a pistol.
Listen son, how about those girls at your school? You like any of them or what? Oh gosh, no.
It's not the same thing, bro. The point systems in zombies now are completely different. It's points on kill only. So a starting pistol in this system literally does not help at all. You can't just start with a starting pistol when the game does not welcome it in the slightest. All the features and gameplay mechanics completely disregard and invalidate the use of starting pistols completely. So stop using that bullshit argument of just start with a pistol anyway. It's not like that. It's not as even as people are making out to be, where it's just anyone in the community can do whatever they want. So I'm completely against the loadout, but I really don't mind it. I didn't really expect it to change, so I'm not that disappointed. The next negative for me is, like I said before, the point system. The points to kill system is so bad. I hate it. I just don't understand. Treyarch has this big issue, Call of Duty in general has this big issue of just changing things for the sake of changing things, because I don't know, do they want to be like different all the time so people don't call them out for making the same shit? But if you've got something that completely works and everyone loves it from previous games, isn't it just easier to bring it over? Wouldn't that just be a much better idea? You can't even get weak guns to spray into horses, collect points anymore. It's all just, this what creates metas, this points to kill system, because this is why shotguns will always be the best guns. So you just pack a punch them 3 times and now they're the best weapon in the game because they kill instantly. And by far the number one negative about the whole zombies era, the modern zombies era of Cold War and now Black Ops 6 is 100% the Warzone-ification, the multiplayerified gameplay of zombies. Like if you watch the 17-minute gameplay reveal, it looks so nice because all the hoods and everything are turned off. The game just looks so clean. You get to fully experience the map, get to see everything clearly. Now imagine how nice that gameplay would look with like the BO1, BO2, BO3 hoods that have actual character in them but also supply information, but they look clean and sleek. But the way that we're going now is zombies is always gonna cater to the casuals, the camo grinders. That's why loadouts are there. From now on, zombies will always cater to that audience, because like, look at that hood. Honestly, that hood does not look that good. It's basically just a Cold War hood all over again. They didn't change anything.
Y'all are trash. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are trash.
It's actually the first time in Treyarch's history, by the way, that they have not made like a major change to the hood to make a completely brand new stylized hood. First time ever. And we just got health bars, we got all this shit on the screen, still got the caller ID and picture of the guy who's talking to me during the game. Like, I don't fucking need that. I like the gobblegum menu, that's fine, but the health bars, the perks in the middle, I know you can change it. I'm tired of people saying you can change it to the legacy. That's not how it works. You people think that they can move each of the elements of the hood and just move them into their exact exact perfect hood. They just have a couple of presets, that's it. It's really not as customizable as people think. I swear down, on Twitter, the amount of misconceptions people have about this game and how customizable and even it is for all players, like, it's actually not like that. Treyarch's overwhelming focus on the war zone, the multiplayer, the casual players is evident. They clearly just ditched the older zombies community. And they say it's a mix of BO3 and Cold War, but it's just Cold War with gobblegums. That's literally it. And these problems, these negatives are the same negatives about Cold War, and really they didn't fix anything. The positives that I'm going to talk about as well are actually much greater than Cold War. Number one positive, the Terminus Island map anyway, looks like it has actual character. The live in-game randomized moments that happen, like you see zombies munching on a security guard, the whole atmosphere of the map, it's not just a basic facility, it's a huge expansive map and it looks beautiful. It has way more character than any of the Cold War maps already. Honestly, the map does look beautiful. Also, set crew in Terminus map, loving it. That's another positive. Gobblegums back, I love me some Gobblegums. That's a great addition. And the new system they have now where you can equip 3 at a time from the Gobblegum machine and just use them whenever you want. That's brilliant. Like, these quality of life changes are honestly brilliant from Treyarch, and this is where you can tell they listened. Pack-a-Punch no longer having that stupid menu, it's brilliant. Obviously no pap animation. Again, don't know why people are surprised. You have to cater to the casual players, making it as easy as possible, of course. But also there's several other things that Treyarch have done that just make it so convenient, like having only one type salvage, none of that blue salvage shit anymore. Honestly, I like the salvage system to get armor and stuff and to upgrade the weapon rarity. I didn't mind it, but the shitty crafting system, man, I'm actually so devastated that it's back in the game. Like, that's not zombies. This is what I mean by the warzone and multiplication of zombies, fam. Like, you got score streaks and shit, you got exfil, you got all these, like, you got armor plates. Like, I hate that shit. Just give us a zombie shield. You can take these features and give them character by making them, like, in context. You don't have to just give us armor plates exactly the same as Warzone and give us the same hood as Warzone with just perks in the middle. By far, that's the biggest negative. But of course, like I was saying before, there are a lot of positives. Overall, the gameplay and the gameplay systems, like the augments on the perks and field upgrades, it's just much simpler, more refined, and I honestly much prefer these BO6 gameplay systems from BO Cold War. In theory anyway, of course when we play it, it may be different. But overall, yes, the gameplay is much nicer and much more refined with a lot of quality of life changes. You can save the game now and load it up later. That's like an amazing feature, because you would do that anyway when you're AFK, but now you don't have to waste all that fucking electricity anymore. So these quality of life changes from Treyarch have been brilliant. The map design looks nice, it has character, you have a nice set crew, and obviously the graphics do look very nice. But the overall main issue that I had with Cold War of the Warzone and multiplayer system, they don't feel like zombies mechanics, do they? And the huge catering to the Warzone multiplayer players and the new casual audience to just get as many new players in as possible, despite them not sticking around for that long. But overall, I'm happy with what I've seen so far of Black Ops 6 Zombies. I do need to check in myself, see the gameplay at COD next, see the Liberty Falls gameplay. I will definitely get the game and see how it is. Number one thing, all the maps are really nice, like Liberty Falls and Terminus, where they seem to have a lot of character and aren't just boring ass facility maps like Cold War. Then that alone will make me check it out. Let me know what you lot think of the Black Ops 6 Zombies information and the gameplay so far. Thank you so much for watching the video, and see you.
Hit a groove with a two-step. Yeah, she know I'm gon' get it there. The way she move her body, yeah, she know just what she doing here. She don't mess with anybody, nah, not a single person here. Whoa, got a bill, baby, why'd you bring your